Jamie Black, your Bathtub Philosopher. Well, lately I have been staying out late. I know it's so not in my character to be out so late. But lately I've been staying out late. So when I come home, I like to unwind. And when I unwind, I usually, I might get a nice glass of wine or something like that, or maybe a glass of vodka with some lime juice and whatnot. And I would like to watch television. I'm always fascinated by late night television because, there's a lot of channels, there's a lot of things on and everything like that, but I'm always fascinated by the commercials. These are the commercial spots that people buy that don't cost a lot of money because it's coming on late at night. But I was intrigued, and you know what? I may have talked about this before. I don't know. I've been doing Bathtub Philosopher for a really long time. I might have talked about the late night commercials and everything, and the infomercials. But this particular day, I was watching the television, and one of those class action lawsuit commercials came on. Now, again, this is why it kind of intrigued me, because these are the spots that you buy when you don't have any money. Or you don't have a lot of money, because the airspace didn't cost as much at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I found it very interesting that there was this, ad for a class action lawsuit at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I thought to myself, what law firm did you hire to do your class action lawsuit? Or maybe, I'm thinking, it's probably one of them law firms, where they said, ooh, yeah, I'll take on a class action lawsuit because, when they get paid, because the company will probably settle, and when they get paid, we'll get paid. But clearly didn't have any money to advertise, because it was probably one of them really obscure class action lawsuits, like, somebody that's suing Six Flags because they can't fit into the seat on the roller coaster, or something like that. Something like that. So, it's not one of those really widely spread, lawsuits that you're going to have a whole lot of people, but it was my thing. If somebody does, contact them and get involved in the lawsuit, with it coming on at 3 o'clock in the morning, there ain't going to be a lot of people that's going to see that. Which means the less people who sign on to the lawsuit, the more money you're going to get once you settle. Provided it's a lawsuit that can actually be won. I'm thinking that at 3 o'clock in the morning, if you're advertising a class action lawsuit, you probably don't have a really good chance of winning. I'm just saying. But then it also got me. Is that fireworks? Isn't today July 7th or something like that? Isn't today the 7th? Anyway, it got me to thinking about infomercials. And the fact that I have been, there have been a few times where I have been intoxicated at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I happen to see an infomercial, and it's a product that I really like the sounds of the 70s. I did buy that whole collection. I'm not gonna lie. I also bought the Carol Burnett DVDs of the Carol Burnett show. It was a great buy. But they got me because I was drunk and it was 3 o'clock in the morning and I was vulnerable. They knew what they were doing. But it got me thinking, you really want to sell something that you might not think is going to sell, I would do it at 3 o'clock in the morning when people are drunk and watching television. Because, you remember the Flowbee? That wasn't a real huge success, but I know they sold some units. I know they sold enough units. Because the Flowbee was a thing for a while. You remember the Flowbee? That thing where you, you cut your hair, well, white people. They cut their hair and it also sucked the hair up at the same time. So it was like a vacuum and clippers at the same time. Yeah, somebody thought about that and invented it and sold it on late night television. That happened. But so did the Snuggie. I mean, now the Snuggie I don't think was a bad thing, but then there was a thing called the wearable towel, where it was a towel that you could wear. Like you could get out of the shower, you could put it on, you could go outside and get your mail or pick up a newspaper. Or, you could wear it around the pool and you could wear it like a toga. That's what they said. That's what it said on the infomercial. But it's the same reason they sell these things late night when people are drunk, for the same reason that they sell alcohol at fundraisers. Because it loosens up the person's wallet. You get them drunk and you sell them on whatever it is you're trying to sell them on, and they will donate because you've loosened their wallet. It's true. The more the alcohol flows, the more the money flows. And that is why they have the infomercials on late night. All I'm saying is, just be careful when you come home late at night and you turn on the television. Don't get sucked in to these infomercials. Otherwise, you might wind up with the hair in the can thing, the spray hair. I don't even remember what it's called, but look it up. It was a thing. I'm Jamie Black, your Bathtub Philosopher. This is such a nice bubble bath I got going here. I'm telling you.